Hey guys, Ashrost here, and welcome to the video. Now, in the last video, we were, God, we're reading a Bakudabi fanfic, but I decided to stop that because it just got a little, and I'm sorry for those people who really wanted to see the end of it. I'll link the rest of the, book in the description, but I just stopped it because it got a little too, if you know what I mean, so. We're actually going to be reading one of my fanfic for one of my favorite ships, Einron or ENX Aaron. It's from My Street. If y'all don't know what My Street is, y'all be very confused. So I do suggest you go watch that. Yeah, and so it is a pretty good story from what I've heard. So, and it's by Ash and the Flames. I did not write that. I'm not Ash and the Flames. They're good, talented writer, I gotta say. So, yeah, they wrote this, not me. I can't write. Ian's POV. I walked through the halls of Falcon Claw. I was worried that someone would notice me from high school, but thankfully there was no one I recognized. I headed to my dorm, which was on the top floor of which was on the, I can't speak. I don't know why, would I always read these things? I like, blah, 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 it. Okay. I was worried that someone would notice me from my high school, but thankfully, there was no one I recognized. I headed down to my dorm, which was on the top floor of the building. I nervously approached and knocked at my door. I hope my dorm mate doesn't know me. That would make my life worse, I thought. Aaron's POV. I heard a knock at the door, so I got up to open it. It must be my dorm mate. I'm glad Dad let me have one this year. I opened the door to see someone I never wanted to see again. Ian. He looked up at me. He looked shocked and a bit scared. I felt sorry for him. No! Bleh. I felt sorry for him. No, Aaron, remember what he did. What the heck are you doing here? I growled. He looked more scared than before. This is my dorm, he stuttered quietly. I have to admit, it was kind of cute. Wait, what? Well, come in then. I'm going out, I said. I pushed past him and ran down the stairs. I needed to calm down. I headed to Afma's door, and I knocked on the door, and Tara, Afma's roommate, opened the door. Come in, she said with a smile. I walked into the room to see Afma and Garth on the sofa. I looked at Tara, who looked shocked, and then I looked back to realize they were making out. I don't know what that gasp was. My voice just went really high pitched there. But oh my god. Uh, wow. Af obviously didn't realize I was here. Tears began to fall down my face and I coughed, getting their attention. Wow, this got a plot twist. Okay then. Well, that's interesting. I don't know how to react to this. Oh hey, Aaron, she said. I felt anger boil up inside me. I was glad I was wearing my bandana because I felt my eyes change. Tears were running down my face. I can picture this. oh, oh hey, Aaron. You cheat on me, and then all you have to say is, "Oh hey, Aaron." It's not what it looks like. Yeah, sure, because passionately making out with someone just happens by accident. We're done, Afmal. But I really need you, Aaron. I love you. Oh, really? If you love me, baby, we should go around kissing other guys. I yelled at her. Aaron, she said, we're done. This is final. This is no longer a conversation. I ran out of the room with tears running down my face. I slowly made my way back to the dorm, trying to stop crying, but I couldn't. I can't believe she cheated on me. I loved her. I was about to open the door to my dorm when I remember who my dorm mate was. Oh, it's the dorm like 3 times in that sentence. I tried to stop crying. I don't want him to see me as weak, especially after. Don't think about what happened in high school, Aaron. Trying to stop my tears was no use. They just kept coming. Screw it, I whispered to myself. I opened the door and went inside. So, for those of you that don't know, basically, what happened in high school? Spoilers for Phoenix Drop High season 1 and 2. So check that out on YouTube. But so basically, what happened in high school was Ian. He was a good friend of Afmal's. Aaron didn't like him that much, and Ian he did a few bad things, and he just was a jerk, and that's why I love him. Anyway, I don't know. Ian's my favorite character. I love Ian. Oh, okay. Next chapter. Yep. Ian's POV. I was sat on the sofa watching TV when I saw Aaron at the door earlier. I thought he would attack me, but instead he just left, which surprised me. I had unpacked what little stuff I had in my room and settled onto the sofa and watched some TV. God. I heard the door open and saw Aaron walk in. He turned his face from me, but I still saw tears running down his face. What happened to you? I asked. Why should you care? His voice broke slightly while he was talking. I could tell he was really upset. Why did I care? I don't really know. I shrugged my shoulders. I never really heard of Aaron crying, and I never saw it. I didn't know how to handle the situation. I decided to go with my first instinct. Aaron's POV. Ian came over and hugged me. I was shocked, but I didn't pull away from him. I felt my face turn red. He pulled away from me. His face was also bright red. I'm sorry. You were sad, and I didn't know what to do, he said, sounding terrified. Ian's POV. I thought he would hit me. Why did I do that? I thought as I hugged him. I expected him to push me away and hit me, but he just stood there. When I pulled away, we were both bright red. I'm sorry. You were sad, and I didn't know what to do, I yelled. Terrified he would attack me, he just stood there, and I was scared. It's okay, he said. I thought I was dreaming. Wait, seriously? You aren't going to punch me? I asked as he looked surprised. Why would I punch someone who was trying to help, even if I hate you? Will you tell me what's wrong now? I asked. Afro cheated on me with Garth. See, I don't like Garmel. Garmel sucks, but I mean, I can't put any hate towards an Einron shipper, so I can't do that. That's against our code. He said, fresh tears fell down his face. Come on, let's watch Netflix. That always makes people feel better. Yes. Go watch some, Death Note or something. I don't know. Watch some anime. Anime always cheers me up. We sat on the sofa and chose some movie to watch. In the end, we decided on a horror film. I wasn't paying attention, and there was a jump scare. I yelped and grabbed Aaron's arm. I heard him laugh at me. It's not funny, I said, which made him laugh harder. We carried on watching, and eventually I fell asleep with my head on his shoulder. Aaron's POV. I felt something hit my shoulder. I turned my head and my face hit a fluffy blue wolf ear and a mess of black hair. Ian had fallen asleep on my shoulder. I sat there thinking of the events of the day. Mom cheated on me. Why? I thought she loved me. I thought for the billionth time today, then another thought. Ian comforted me. Ian made me feel better. Ian stopped me from crying. Ian. I was confused. Why would he help me? After what he did in high school, he's either changed a lot or this is just an act. I hope it isn't an act. I hope he's changed. I decided I should probably go to bed, so I lifted Ian up and kind of a cough today. So I lifted Ian up and I took him to his room. I tucked him in his bed and then went to my room. I got changed and went to sleep. Whew. Well, interesting. That was pretty good. I really did like that, honestly. Still, I mean, I can't put any. I mean, you're supposed as an Einron shipper, you're supposed to put hate towards the Garmouth shippers, but if the Garmouth shipper is also an Einron shipper, it's really hard to do that because it's against their code to hate on an Einron shipper. So I don't really know. Well, it was pretty good. Honestly, the storyline of it, yeah, it was pretty good nonetheless. So, but I do think I'm gonna end it here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, then don't like the video. But yeah. So yeah, see you in the next video, I guess.